Hello, Your Honor. Welcome back from the weekend. Well, overcast and feeling blasé, at least the start of the day. The moon is the ruling planet of the day, and as you probably know, the moon is a focusing agent of our emotions, which means our emotions are ruling us today. And what's extra interesting is the moon will be in 2 signs during the course of daylight hours, at least in the United States. It'll actually shift signs during the night for those of you over in Europe, Asia, and Africa. That said, the moon starts off in Virgo, so I think Librans are still kind of grumpy. They're rolling out of bed. They don't want to go to work because your emotional focus is still on your subconscious. You might have had some kind of wicked dreams in the last 24 hours. Just take note of those. That's your subconscious speaking to you. But if you can hang out till the afternoon, the moon shifts into your sign, Libra, which means by the afternoon I predict sunny and cool for the judges and juries of the zodiac. Don't be too surprised if you get called in a soul service where you have to be the fair one in the room. Happens all the time, right, Libra? Now, Zipper on the Sun, we're in Chapter 2 of Sun and Gemini. The topic this month for Librans is your belief structure, what you believe in, what's the constitution of your spiritual land, what are your Bill of Rights, what is in the way of pure belief. Remember in Chapter 1 we were looking at beliefs that don't work for you. That was my homework assignment for the weekend, to find something that wasn't working for you when it comes to your belief structure. Now that we're in Chapter 2, it's time to explore our options. So in the next few days, I'm encouraging Librans to pick up a book, to take a course, to watch an interesting film, to put yourself in another kind of culture, if you will. The more you can shake up your belief structure and see new options, the better off you will be. Also, good news, Mercury today is finally direct. Thank goddess for that. This retrograde in Taurus was a tough one. I don't know if that's just because I am a Taurus or if it's because it was tough for everyone, but a lot of people are reporting that back. With Mercury direct, it means there's no more hidden information, there's no more denial. You should be clear on where you should draw your boundaries with yourself and with others, where you should trust, where you should not trust, and who you should sleep with and not sleep with. So it's now time to move forward with that knowledge, have those important conversations, cut off the right people, etc. All right? Then lastly, Neptune and Chiron are retrograde. Well, the universe is just going back and forth right now as we transition in the summer. Now when Neptune is direct, remember Neptune is our focusing agent of our intuition. So when it's direct, we're kind of using our guides and our intuition to feel out what's in front of us, feel out what's outside of us. When Neptune goes retrograde, we start being very acutely intuitive about our own operations. And the topic for you is your creative direction, your romantic direction, your personal dreams. So instead of feeling out how to get on the right path of your personal dreams, you'll now start focusing on what you should be doing, how your performance should be changing, how you are creative or not creative. And the only cautionary I have for this is it is conjuncting Jupiter, which means there may be a tendency to go too far and over-exaggerate what you should do. So if you did super well in your execution of a creative project like a song or a piece of artwork, you may find yourself over-criticizing, over-being critical. Oh, it's not this, it's not that. That's Jupiter. And in that case, use your logical mind to get you out of that intuitive trap and realize your intuition abilities is for you to be precise, not over-critical of yourself. All right, Libra, that's all I have for the day. I'll see you folks tomorrow with more. Live, love, be.